1861, following the Battle of Ball's Bluff, Virginia, a young lieutenant lay dead on the field. When his family met that November, his sister wrote down her feelings. Later, music was added to the poem, and the song "Vacant Chair" was born. As part of my youth program in New York, we had an historical chorus that performed songs from the 1860s. I never realized 140 years after this song was written, it again would be relevant. On September the 12th, I received a call from the head of CYO track that one of the coaches we worked with, Ray Suarez, who coached St. Matthias, was missing at the Trade Center. Transit officer Ramon Suarez was stationed at 14th Street, approximately 2 miles from the World Trade Center. On hearing of the attack, he and his partner left the safety of his station and commandeered a cab and drove it to the World Trade Center. There they ran into Tower 2 to rescue people. They came out escorting survivors and decided to go back for more. Then the rumble and the South Tower was no more. 35 days later, they found Ray in a void between the steel and the concrete. The heat and lack of oxygen ended his life. The head of CYO told me that they were organizing a memorial and would like my chorus to perform. I selected 2 songs, Amazing Grace and Vacant Chair. This was performed in front of his family and the family of other victims. The version he sang was made popular by Kathy Mattea and was performed at memorials throughout the city, parades, and later on the Honor America Day ceremonies. So tonight, for Ray, the first responders, and the innocent victims of 9/11, and for members of the armed forces who gave their lives in America's war on terrorism, we now give you the vacant chair.
We shall be where we shall be soon. There will be one vacant chair. We shall linger to caress him while we breathe our embrace. When we're here or gone again, joy was in his mountain wild. There will be one
If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. The short life of a short life. Well, I've had just enough time. Lord, make me a rainbow, shine on my mother. She'll know I'm safe with you when she stares up in my colors. Oh, yeah. Life ain't always what you think it ought to be, no. Ain't even gray, but she buries her baby. The short life of a short life. Well, I've had just enough time. If I were white, when I come into your kingdom, I'm as green as a ring on my little cold finger. I never known the loving of a man, but it sure felt nice when he was holding my hand. There's a boy here in Kansas who loved me forever. Who would have thought forever could be severed by the sharp knife of a short life? Well, I've had just enough time. Someone put on her best clothes and I'll wear my pearls. What I never did is fine. A penny for my thoughts, oh no, I settled for $1. There was so much more after on the gutter, and maybe then you'll hear the words I've been singing. Whether when you're dead, how people start listening. If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. Oh, the ballad of a dove who go with me some love, gather up your tears, keep one in your pocket, save it for a time when you're really gonna be done. Oh, the sharp knife of a short life. Well, I've had just enough time. So put on your best clothes and I'll wear my pearls.
I'm going home to my father's house. It's a mansion and it has many rooms. I need some rest from this place, away from despair and gloom. I'll travel the only road that will lead me to my desired destination. It's the narrow one, and my arrival time there, it's not an exact estimation. Within its glistening walls, peace abounds in all its magnificent glory. It beckons me there. I don't want to be here, away from all this fury. Once my final journey ends, in which I must go alone, no more strongholds, I'll be free, and all my sins atone. I'm in awe and amaze as I arrive upon the gate. I'm on perfect time as those before me, no one's ever late. I hurry inside, and there it is, much to my delight. It's my new robe with my new name, and it's gorgeous in white. I begin down a corridor when something catches my attention. There's a room with my life's history, showing my good deeds, and oh, missed opportunities not to mention. I'm drawn further still toward chatter, praising, and laughter. I now realize I'm in the eternally ever after. I enter the doors to the banquet hall. It's quite a celebration. It's not like I thought or ever dreamed it would be in my imagination. I see Moses over there, Esther over here. Can it really be? I turn to a familiar touch. Oh, how beautiful. It's my mom, and she's the first to greet me. She gently takes my hand and leads me down another hall. I no longer am able to walk, but collapse into a crawl. I know where we are going, and I try to quicken the pace. It's the throne room I've longed to enter with all its glory and grace. I eagerly but humbly continue on to complete this ultimate journey. No more stress, no more tears, no more being in a hurry. I somehow managed to come to a rest as I've made it to his feet. My heart is beating rapidly, knowing our eyes will finally meet. I feel myself being lifted into his mighty arms. Sweet peace and security, no more will there ever be harm. At this precious moment, with no more time to waste, he gently turns my chin toward him, and I see him face to face.